Hey everyone, Jake here again. Today we're doing chapter 325 of My Hero Academia. We're a quarter of the way through the 300s now. Not gonna take too much time. I'm gonna pretty much jump right in. I haven't been spoiled on anything this chapter. I'm just assuming that this is the last bit of wrap up of what happens with the speech. Probably Deku getting into the school. I don't think anything major is gonna really happen this chapter. I think this is gonna be like the last calm down before we start whatever the next phase of this final act is gonna be. Maybe by the end we'll find out where it's going. Maybe we'll flash back to the villains, see what's up with Shigaraki, but I'm not sure. So let's just jump right in and find out. Run after him. Midoriya, why Ida? This isn't our place, right, Uraraka-san? She's crying. Here in comes little Koda. Big bro Midoriya moving forward with a helping hand. Connected to One for All. I'm sorry, I was so scared I couldn't move. I'm so sorry. But when I heard that lady, I knew I had to go become someone like you. That's why I am here. So please don't cry anymore. Everything is okay. Kota-kun? So you were a UA student. Miss, I went to many shelters, but they all refused to let me in and said mutants weren't well. What the fuck? And so I ended up here. Hold up. What the fuck? Wait, why? Why the fuck? Hold up. Okay, obviously this is the scans. So maybe it says something different in the officials. But why are the shelters, like, rejecting mutants? Like UA obviously did it. But I mean, like, Shiketsu, like, what the fuck? That makes no fucking sense. You know, like, it's not like we know, like, Shoji, like, a theory is that, like, the Shoji's gonna have, like, the racism arc, because a lot of stuff hints that Shoji's been, like, outcast by society and stuff, and we all know the stuff with Spinner, the creature rejection clan, and all that. But, like, the thing is it's not like mutant-type quirks are rare. There's so fucking many that we've seen in the series. But thanks to that, I got to see you again. Lucky me. Thanks for helping me. Cry baby heroes. Okay, I feel like that is definitely a mistranslation. Maybe we'll see. Oh hey, okay. If people pointed this out last chapter, I didn't realize it's the guy from the very first chapter and episode that like basically gave Deku good luck on his way to becoming a hero. Instead of blaming him, shouldn't we at least hear him out? It's not like he's staying here forever, right? Right now, we don't have enough manpower to fight off the villains. UA is the only place he can rest so he doesn't wear himself out, right? That's the gist of it, right, heroes? Correct. Why not Shiketsu? Aren't they just as well equipped? But that's just pushing the problem onto them. You know, until this happened, none of us noticed. We civilians were the audience while the heroes were performing up on stage. It says performing in quotations. Once All Might was an unparalleled hero that paved the way for others. Everyone admired him, we cheered him on, but while doing so we've stopped putting our spirit into it along the way. And now that stage has been swept away. Mistake after mistake, they wanted their neither fame nor money, and they threw themselves out there as heroes. Who do you think the ones left are fighting for? True as shit. This guy is spitting facts right now, because he's like, you know, like, these people, like, really, like, they're fighting, but they have, like, he's basically saying, like, what we've all been saying, which is, like, the people that are left are the real heroes, because they're doing it to be heroes, they're not doing it to be, like, oh, my fame. All the people that were, like, worried about fame and all that shit have already gone and left. If we reject even them, then who will we have left? How do we get back the lives we used to have? I know this is all coming as a shock, but calm down. How long do we plan to be an audience? Oh, and the guy with the All Might fanboy shirt on, he's stepping forward. The rumor spoke of a beat-up man who could use multiple quirks at once. A man serving as a decoy for the villains. Some called him a true hero. Give us an answer. Will you staying here give us back the lives we once made? I am no longer alone, and I will take back everything. Oh, I love that shot of everyone behind. I love how, like, a lot of people, like, Kirishima, fucking Koda, and Kaminari are all like kind of crying, and Bako just looks slightly annoyed, and and then we got Ida over here just smiling like normal. U-Wave area, the whoop, door opens. I was gonna say it looked like Ectoplasm's silhouette, and it was. Did you all hear it? Uravity's speech. It's better if you come see for yourselves. Everything is fine for now, at least. And then it's Hawks, Shoto, and Endeavor looking with shocked faces. In the end, all we did was push the burden onto Deku. We didn't make any progress, just another detour. If you're talking about progress, then we did take a step forward. Right here at UA, One for All is the crystallization of people's hearts joining together as one. That was the thing, is like all One for All being the crystallization of power, you know. All Might connected to Midoriya-kun. Midoriya-kun connected to his classmates. Gravity connected Midoriya-kun to everyone else. And if everyone would think of each other, if only a little, then that's surely a bright future where heroes have enough time to laugh will come. Yeah, that was Hawk's goal from the beginning. He's like, he just wants to make society where everyone can just kind of chill and relax and not worry about all this bullshit. And then also, that was something I forgot to bring up at the beginning. Where the fuck is All Might? The last time we saw him, he was with Stain. And since then, we haven't seen him, not even a little bit. So, I'm like getting worried of like what's happening with All Might. But hold on, let's continue. Dad, we're doing it together, okay? And it shows Dabi. Yeah. Then Cemento's there holding Nezu. It was beyond my ability, but your class pulled it off. Aizawa-kun. Oh, he had him talking on like the little heat. He had a little. Look at Aizawa. Tell the class rep he did well. Oh, look at his mechanical foot. How is your foot? Well, let's just say I'm not as robust as Mirko. What about Kurogiri? We've constantly been calling out to Kurogiri, but unfortunately we've had no success so far. Kurogiri and Nomu, that after responding to you and Mike, was successfully transported to Central for reconstructive research. Mirko destroyed his copied quirk. If Shirakumo-kun had never regained consciousness, then none of the strongholds would have held. Mirko destroyed his copied quirk. She talking about Johnny? Because I guess Johnny was a transport, but it was a different one. So, like, was that... Because Shirakumo was the base, so, like, he made the clouds. Talk about this different time. Though feeble and faint, a path is still there. And the countermeasures against Toga are still up and running. The countermeasures against... Okay, hold on. Yes. We've calculated how much blood she can absorb and how long her transformation lasts. We only let in evacuees after a certain amount of time has passed. Oh, interesting. So they were thinking that far ahead? I'm trying to think, because what if she leveled up her quirk and like it actually lasts longer? UA is a stronghold. It's time for revenge. Yeah, of course. Oh, there's All Might. But he looks like he's walking away from UA. The rain still pours. I definitely feel like this is where we're ending it. Like, maybe something happens in the next chapter for like an after credit scene for season 6, but this definitely feels like this is in fact the end for season 6 of My Hero Academia right here. I'm happy they did show him though, because now we know that he isn't like dead or like in trouble, but I'm the way it's looking, I definitely feel like he's gonna die soon. So it looks like Deku's gonna be able to get some rest. That's gonna be good. I'm really curious to see where we go from here. I feel like next chapter might have like a tiny bit of leftover from this one, I'm thinking. Like maybe just like him actually getting in the school and falling asleep. But I definitely think that we're going to start transitioning into the next phase of this arc. I do want to know what's going on with the villain, so I'm kind of hoping that next chapter, by the end of it, we flash over to Shigaraki and see what's going on. By the way it ended, maybe we're gonna follow All Might and he's on like a little secret journey. Um, Other than that, this was like a great place for this like solo Deku arc to end and bring it all full circle. I'm really enjoying it. I don't have much time left, so I'm just gonna probably end it right here. Get up just because my schedule. I just Fridays, if I want to get it up as soon as I can, I have to read it right before work, and I don't have that much time to edit it, unfortunately. But it was a simple chapter, so there's not too much for me to talk about here. So I will just try to get this edited and uploaded as soon as possible. Hopefully, I'll get this up before work. If not, then you will see this video on Sunday. But anyways, see you guys next week.